So, welcome back, folks. It has been a warm, beautiful day here despite the rain. It got up to 42 degrees. I woke up this morning and it was warm. My place was hot, hot, hot. And I've been out dressed just like this. I've got my thermal top on. I've got my thermal bottoms on. I have my rubber boots on. I have my cleats on because it's very icy because of the rain, and it's been warm, and anywhere it's plowed or any paths that were shoveled, they're all ice. So today was very busy. We have another storm coming. It's supposed to be anywhere from 10 to 16 inches of wet, heavy snow. So it is what it is. I just finally got cleaned up yesterday with the previous storm. So there's a lot of outbuildings here that I access an awful lot, so they've got to be shoveled out, around the fire, around the woodsheds, around the coops, and around the feeding stations, and the chicken bridge, and around my place, the front steps, the back steps, the front deck, the back deck. There's a lot of shoveling here. So, but I don't mind shoveling. I take my time, just do it, and I've got shovels here, there, and everywhere, so I don't have to carry a shovel around with me. So, but it is warm. I will turn you around so maybe you can see the fog. Fog means that snow is melting, and it is too. The rain and the warm temperatures made that snow shrink something awful today, and if you dig underneath that, I had one path left to shovel today that I had forgotten about. So I shoveled that out, and there was about this much water and slush underneath that snow. It is what it is, but if we're going to get 10 to 16 inches of snow, there's another 2 or 3 days of cleanup for me. So I've drawn my water, I've hauled my wood, I've hauled my grain, I've done everything that I need to today except for my dishes. I haven't done my dishes, and you know what? I do the dishes when it's light inside, which means during the day, and it's almost time for evening chores, so I guess I get to get out of doing dishes today. It's all good. So some of you have asked if I have another way for you to contact me other than posting under the YouTube video. I do have an email I can throw up there. I do have a camp page email that I made some time ago that I've never used. If that is still working, I'll in my channel description. I don't have anything in my channel description. I'll put that down there if I can figure it out. I'll put a link down there so it'll send me, you can send an email to me, it'll, whatever. So if I can figure that out, I will do that. Some of you have asked if I don't have solar, how I charge my cell phone. I do have a generator. I've used it a couple times for my cell phone. I do not like doing that. I find that the cell phone heats up quickly, and I have an old cell phone. It's like several years old. So I do have a Jackery 400, and I love that thing. I charge it up. As a matter of fact, I topped it off during a dry spell during the day. So I do have a Jackery 400. I plug that in. Only takes a couple hours to charge it up to 100%. And the only thing I use that for is I charge my cell phone up. And I have a walkie-talkie that me and my cousin up the road. That's our second means of communication, because a lot of times I do not have reception here, which is why I don't go live. So I pre-record, then load it up. So the Jackery, back to the Jackery. I got the small one. They make at least 2 sizes up from mine. And I can charge my phone several times with that. And so I charge my cell phone with that. Charge my cell phone with that, and charge my walkie-talkie with that. And that's it. So it could last me a month on full charge. Let's see what else you're all asking me. I guess that's it. I know there's a couple of videos I've been thinking of in my head, and they may not. I don't know. I'm going to have to think about that because I don't want to get booted or get a red flag from YouTube. So I got to be careful on that. And let me tell you something. I got kicked off a Facebook homesteading site. I did. I got kicked right off. They said I posted something that wasn't to their community standards. I haven't looked into it. I said, forget. I don't need that anyway. I don't need your site. So I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful. Sometimes my mouth gets in the way. I guess that's it. I got 2 eggs today. That's it. 2 eggs. Oh, this morning I did the lovely duty that most coop owners have, and I believe in the deep litter method. So what I did is I took my spade and fork and I turned the deep litter right upside down, added some more fresh shavings, and 2 coops. Now that took me a couple hours probably. Took me a couple hours. So all is good. I'll keep you posted on the snowstorm, and have a good night.